If you live in a place where it snows, have you ever noticed when rain first turns into snow every year? It should be in late November or early December in the temperate zone of the Northern Hemisphere, according to a traditional Chinese almanac, which indicates that snow will replace rain after the sun reaches the celestial longitude of 240 degrees on November 22nd, November 23rd, or November 24th. Starting this day, there is a 15 to 16-day period called 小雪 in Chinese, in which 小 means small or little, and 雪 is snow. The 15 to 16-day period with light snow is one of the 24 solar terms on the Chinese almanac. The 24 solar terms have been recognized by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization since 2016 as Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. Each solar term can be divided into 3 parts. Each part is 5 to 6 days long. The first part of the solar term with light snow is when rainbows disappear. The second part is when warm air vanishes into the sky and the cold air comes down to earth. The third part is when everything freezes to present a wintry landscape. During this time of year, there used to be a universal tradition of preserving vegetables in the East as well as in the West. Let's imagine how our ancestors, who didn't have refrigerators, got their vegetables in winter. Now, we don't have to eat pickled vegetables in winter, but pickled vegetables contain probiotics and can be good for our health. We just cannot overeat them because they're high in sodium. Eating them in moderation should be okay. Among pickled vegetables, snow cabbage is especially worth mentioning here. The solar term with light snow used to be the time of year to preserve snow cabbage. That's why this type of green veggie is called 雪菜 in Chinese, which literally means snow cabbage. Salted snow cabbage is usually chopped very finely. Then it may be stir-fried with young soybeans and thin slices of dried tofu. Alternatively, it can be mixed into a filling of a steamed bun or added to a noodle soup. It always keeps its green color after cooking and looks as good as it tastes. Not so green but equally tasty is Chinese sauerkraut, which can also be used as a filling for steamed buns. Better yet, Chinese sauerkraut can make a fish soup taste fantastic. This type of fish soup is available at many authentic Chinese restaurants in the US. Speaking of fish, the solar term with light snow used to be the time of year to produce dried fish. Dried anchovies can be a great source of calcium, especially stir-fried with dried tofu, which is high in calcium as well. This has been a nutritious and delicious dish for at least hundreds of years. However, dried anchovies are often found to contain heavy metals nowadays because of ocean pollution. They should no longer be consumed on a regular basis. There will be more discussion about why certain traditional foods were popular for centuries but may cause health problems today in the next video. Please stay tuned. In the meantime, why not welcome the beginning of the snow season?